to Life Lesson Stories. Please subscribe. Today, power, family feud, and a woman who lost everything only to take it all back. Maya faced a cruel choice, her career or her child. Her mother-in-law chose for her. Let's hear the start of her journey. Maya and Adam, welcome. It began with my promotion at Aldrich Tech. It was my biggest win. But my mother-in-law, Alara, the CEO, she hated my success.
Mom called me that night. Her words were cold. The baby needs full focus. Make her quit the corporate world. Quit or lose my support.
I refused her. No one controls my choices, Alara. I warned her, but she moved so fast, so very ruthless. What was the first sign of her ruthless move? Did she fire you, Maya, or was it something more cruel? It was cruel. 2 weeks later, my client list, all my hard work was gone. Alara gave it to a junior colleague just to humiliate me publicly.
I was angry. I confronted Mom. She simply smiled and said, "It's a business decision, Adam. She chose family, and this is her consequence."
The humiliation was too much. Every colleague knew I was forced out. I saw I couldn't win by staying there. For the baby's peace, I resigned. You handed over that resignation. What was her final reaction? Was there any apology or regret from Alara? No regret. She signed the paper without looking up and said, "Good. Now focus on what matters, dear. Your career was always distracting for my son." Maya, you lost your job and your professional identity. How did you handle that severe setback at home? Did you just give up for a while? I grieved for a month. Then I realized Alara took my job, but not my knowledge. I used that time to study her company.
I thought she was just relaxing.
Yeah?
But she was working harder than ever, late into the night. She was reading complex financial reports.
I found 2 neglected divisions in Aldrich Tech. Alara thought they were worthless. I sold my old assets, got a small loan, and found Phoenix Legacy? A fitting name for a comeback. But did you ever hint to Alara about this new plan? Did she suspect what you were building?
Never. Alara would visit, often mocking Maya's free time. She had no idea that her own downfall was being engineered right under her nose.
How did you launch your attack, Maya? Alara's company, Aldrich Tech, was huge. What was its biggest weakness that you exploited? How did you launch your attack, Maya? Alara's company, Aldrich Tech, was huge. What was its biggest weakness that you exploited? Alara was too arrogant. She ignored the debt in those 2 neglected divisions. I waited for the perfect moment. A major market recession hit the industry hard.
Mom's company stocks plummeted. They needed a massive bailout instantly. The only bidder who seemed interested was Maya's secret firm, Phoenix Legacy.
You bid on the company that once fired you. What was Alara's face like when she walked into that emergency board meeting and saw you, Maya? She froze. Pure, total shock. She saw me sitting at the head of the table. I said, "Hello, Alara. I believe you have some..."
Mom begged her. She actually cried, asking Maya to spare her legacy for the family's sake. But Maya just looked at her, remembering the forced resignation.
I looked her straight in the eye. I said, "You took my child's future by destroying my career. Now I take your empire. This is a business decision, Alara." What happened to Alara after you finalized the acquisition? Did she lose everything, or did you show her some mercy?
Mom is now retired. She visits the baby, but she never interferes with Maya's business or life again. Our family finally found peace, but at a huge cost.
I learned that power should never be used to crush someone else's dreams, and that the most dangerous person is the one everyone underestimates. A truly powerful lesson, Maya. You proved that taking someone's identity can lead to the loss of your own empire. We thank you for sharing this incredible story. Thank you for watching Life Lesson Stories Studio. If this story resonated with you, share it, like, and subscribe for more compelling narratives. See you next time.